The deepest wounds form the strongest bonds.
لا تهرب واجد. ضربة واحدة لا تضرب. يا خلصي شو يعني؟ قصتي مجال. ما قلت لكم تير. طيب شباب، بالحلقة اللي فاتت وصلنا انه خلاص نريد نروح ناخذ فريا
Do you know why I left that night, Mimir?
Only a hunch.
He showed me who he really was. Odin asked me to cast a protection spell on him. The one I used on my son. But the way it drove our boy mad, I refused. He was furious. Throwing every object he could find, destroyed the room. There was only coldness after that. I tried to make it work, but...
No one could have lived like that, Your Majesty.
اوكي، فالمعلومات اللي راح تعطينا اياها عن يوم زفافها. طيب ولا صارت 3 مهام.
I never thought I'd come back here.
طيب شنو عندنا هنا؟
Reavers.
غزاة. بالطبع اي والله. اكل الارواح. اوكي. طيب نتخلص منه مو مشكلة. افتح افتح افتح، حضرت لك سهم، افتح. ابلع. ابلع هذه، ابلع هذه، دمجة شوية بعدين. ايوه تعال، اعطي وحدة، اعطي الثانية. حلو، ويطلق لنا السحر مالتج. أين الحجر؟ ابلع لك. تعال تعال ليك. تبقى يلا شو اللي ايوه يا من دي رسكنون ذولا. تعالوا. كان مقدسا.
Hopefully the objects I'm looking for are still here.
طيب نقدر نضيهن هيك. ايوه نقدر نضيهن والله ذكي
This is a
يعني.
mystic fire. Its flames are short-lived.
طيب وكذا اثنيناتهم نسويها.
I believe we have to light both torches at the same time.
اوكي بنفس الوقت لازم نشعلها. طيب كذا شلون؟ نفس الوقت. عقل. اني عقل عندي شباب، عقل. خلينا نشوف شكو ورانا بعدين اجيك. راسي.
So much about that day I wish I could change. If only I'd seen the signs.
وشنو هي الاشارات؟
My circlet's here. It's on that pedestal by the balcony.
We must remove these creatures first.
لا ايه.
Look at this.
ولا هذا شنو؟ اوكي.
It belonged to you.
A symbol of commitment.
رمز الالتزام. الالتزام بشنو؟
After the ceremony, he had a new one made every week, each more beautiful than the last. He stopped when I refused to teach him the old magic. You know, my people used to send me gifts too, so I wouldn't forget home. But after the birth of my son, they stopped too.
انا هسه جيت بسكر صندوق اخذه. شي بخير؟ اوكي هجوم روني. لك عاش. احسن من الزوبعة. والله خلينا نجربه. لك عاش. ليتس جو. ليتس جو.
I can't read that from here. Let's head back and I can take a better look.
طيب.
I thought I'd feel peace by breaking it. But I feel nothing.
Perhaps what you seek cannot be found in a circlet.
You may be right.
اوكي. تعال خلينا نجرب عليك هاي. هبلع. وحوش. قتلته. كفو والله مهارته قوية هاي. الله.
The word isn't complete. It's missing a piece.
اوكي. ابلعوا حبيت هاي المهارة. الله. تعال حبيبي. تعال.
From the ceremony.
A symbol of reconciliation.
رمز للمصالحة.
We drank from the lover's chalice until we could hardly stand. I confided in him that night about wanting an apology from Freyr. Odin reassured me that he'd be the only family I'd need. And I believed him.
قاعد تبكي.
The word is complete, but I still can't read it from here.
لازم
Let's
نروح
head back down.
اوكي شنو هاي الكلمة؟
It's a denouncement from my people, placed during my wedding.
اوكي استنكروا الخائن. بس حقهم. حقهم اكو واحد يتزوج اودن. شفت السوا بيك؟ يلا تمشي. يلا اخويا. يوكا.
After all the battles I've fought, why does the other side of this door scare me most?
The most difficult battles are fought within, but this battle, you will not fight alone.
اوكي اكثر شيء يخيفها ورا هذا الباب.
Are you ready?
Yes.
مستعدة؟ يلا. نشوف اخر قطعة ايش عندها.
There it is.
هذا هو شنو؟
My final tie to Asgard. We drove that sword into the pillar together.
اوكي سيف.
The sword was forged for the ceremony. A symbol of our union.
اوكي كرمز للاحتفال صنعوا هذا السيف. زين هتستخدمي له هم راح تطشري. اوكي ما قدرت تسحبه.
Mona.
كريتوس ساعدها.
The stone refuses to let go.
Mona.
كفو. ايه
The deepest wounds form the strongest bonds. Bastard said it as part of our vows. I hate it when he's right.
هنا يكون محق.
Asgard holds a part of me I can't sever. I bond to my son, to the Valkyries. That damn realm isn't just Odin's. It belongs to me too.
يب شجعي شجعي. لك عاش الفالكيري. عاشت الملكة مال فالكيري.
The pain he caused is his. I refuse to keep holding on to it.
واحد
This
دمرة.
sword no longer holds our legacy,
اوكي
but it will serve as mine.
ماشي استخدمه
A
يعني.
much more fitting use for it.
استخدامي لا معي. طهر بيه الأرض. اوه ايش صار عندها سيفين؟ لك كفو. نطور الهيا قبل ماكس عسر يا حبيبي. يب اوكي اودن اللي صنعه بدال فريا. اوكي يعطونا هم من ثياب جديدة لها. حلو.
I suppose it's on to the next battle now.
Yes. You won an important one today.
شنو هذا الحين؟ بس اصبر منين جيت؟ انا نتفاهم يا ابوي. تعال. انا اقول لك اصبر نريد نتفاهم. اقول لك قاف اصبر لازم. لا لازم تصبر.
If I may.
Since when have you ever asked for permission?
It's just... I owe you my life, such as it is. And I caused you so much pain. Put you in a terrible situation. For that, Freya, I'm truly sorry.
I wanted to end that war too.
I know. But I swear to do better by you nonetheless. Anything you ask, consider it done.
Okay.
Forever in your debt.
I appreciate that.
حلو.
Even if you can't help being an obnoxious know-it-all.
I'm afraid I'll never know how to stop doing that, Your Majesty.
لا عليك بلا. طيب خلصنا من اشياء فريا. Let's go. الله ياخذك. جفني الكلب. جفني الكلب. تعال. لا هذا واحد راح. لا علي من قاعد. تعال خلينا نشوف شلون نفنش انا وفريا. والله اوكي نفس الحركة. في اختلاف.
So much for that boat.
يفن الحيوان. الرجال قارب يلا. مو هسه الرجال قارب ماكو شي.
An arrogant man once told me you can't change the past, only how it shapes you. I think he might be right. It's been a while since I've had a confidant. Would the god of few words lend me his ear now and again?
As long as I am needed.
ايه طور السيف لفريا.
Business time. For a goddess.
Hello.
Now that's the weapon of the Valkyrie Queen.
هذا الحجر وين راح نلقيه؟ هي مهارات الرمح مكسناه. مع الخبرة مع كريتوس عنده فول. اوكي مكسنا المهارات مع الرمح. لانصال ماكس. فأس ماكس. باقي فريا عندها مهارة واحدة بس. طيب عندنا 3 أماكن مال بقايا أسغارد هنا وعندنا ملك. راح نمر عليها هيك على السريع ونشوف شنو الوضع. ليتس جو. لا والله بس فتحت الصندوق. لا هذا عنقاع. الحبيبي بالحال هاي مستوى اعلى من مستواي يعني. سوالي زين جون سينا سوالي. هاي لا هذه
Incoming!
هذا هم مليون واحد. عارف النهاية. يلا مشي.
I wonder how many of these fragments of Asgard there are.
A realm's worth at least, so I'd say we have our work cut out for us.
اوكي ننظفهن. باقي لنا 5 من هذين الاماكن ننظفهن. طيب ايوه جايين لهنا مثل ما قالت.
Regarding security. Kratos, Freya, welcome back. Been here?
آسف.
Freya, it speaks volumes seeing you here in person. The first of the Aesir to visit us in peace.
Really, Your Majesty?
It's the capacity of the Vanir's forgiveness that speaks volume.
Leave these two to their planning, shall we?
اوكي نتركهم ليش لا. بس هو بس خطط ها. غير اشياء ممنوع. مال اخو فريا.
Draugr hole.
I see it.
اوكي حفرة دراجا. راس دراجا. لا عليك. فريا.
Helpa! That's what she was called. I'm trying to remember which god raised her dander up.
It does not matter.
Doesn't it?
If rage is all that remains, her reasons are irrelevant.
Vanaheim's crater.
There's work to be done. See, their warriors still haunt the crater. We could put them to rest.
Lead the way.
هذا القبر اللي جلدني تذكروا. ولا اقدر اجلده هسه؟ مستحيل. هرب لا تهرب واجه صار عنده درع ترى ما يصير.
Are you okay?
لا والله مو اوكي. تعال رايس. دمجني. لا هاي المهارة همين. تعال بلا. تعال. لا.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
اوه تعال. ليش تهرب؟ لا هذا الدم سريع. اهرب هسه انت شوية. اهرب ما لحق. لا توقف اهرب. طيب واحدة منها من بعيد. ايوه اهرب اعطيها من بعيد. اوه الدم بس اقدر اخذه. اوكي اهرب. يلا اخر شيء. تعال لا تموت. خليك اهرب. يلا الآن 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 تعال تعال.
This hill.
هذا
What
النقطة.
is its connection to these spirits?
It's a symbol of their betrayal, their cruelty personified. The sooner we are done with it, the better.
If I can make peace with my blades.
I suppose you're right. If Skofnung rids the land of these bastards, I can stomach its presence a bit longer.
طيب جمع ترقية. حلو. وصلنا ترقية. خذ الش اسمه مالتهم. ايوه. انهار الجليد. لك عوش والله هذا كان قوي. بس انا صرت اقوى شباب. شفتوا شلون جلدت لكم وياه شقيته شق. طبعا السنجاب يا ولد طلب مني مهمة فاشلة. شفتكم هنا. شفتكم هنا. لا لا والله جديات يعني شفتكم هنا أنا. هاي السن. اوكي هذا شوية نقدر نقول عليه شوية قوي. كدم قوي بس ما راح يجلدني اكيد يعني. لا ابلع هذه ابلع هذه. ولك اعطيك مجال. ضربة واحدة ما اخليك تسوي. ضربة واحدة ما تضرب. لا عليك. لا ايوه. ترير سوي رونية لا تخرج. خلينا نكمل. ترير
The whirlwinds. Those aren't natural.
They are a bit odd. What would you have us do about them?
We could return at night. Evening air has a way of changing things.
اوكي هو هاي الرياح بيها شي بس لازم بالليل تقول له فريا. اوكي منو هذه؟
Look, that spring's glowing. There's something angry inside of it.
اوكي اكو شخص غاضب هنا.
Look, the plate is lit up.
Ah, two lit springs, two lit runes. Might be connected.
نصلحها.
That wildebeest is dying. We must stop the wisp from feeding on it.
We will stop it.
Good. You scared it
Hello.
back to its spring.
اوكي فهمنا السالفة. اوكي شكرا.
The wisps are all locked inside their springs again.
طيب
It's done.
About that.
They found a way to combine. We must
Okay.
destroy it for good.
طيب تعال حبيبي.
It's vulnerable when it glows!
The springs, brother! Destroy them!
اوكي دمر اثنين. يلا تعال رسمه. تعال سريع. دمر هذا. طيب فجر. بعد شوية. طيب قد عندنا واحد صح بعيد ممكن.
Behind you, look out!
اي بعد عندنا هذا. طيب خلينا نجيبه لهنا الوحش. لا هذا بعيد. طيب
Brother, the springs! Hurry!
يلا تعال حبيبي، وين الفينش مالتك؟ خله فينش هيك. سريع. ابلع.
Good. We've handled the wisp problem.
طيب
I'd like to know how they managed to escape and form that creature, though.
Chains only hold for so long. Eventually, those who wear them will break free, one way or another.
You can say that again, brother.
اوكي. اخا والله رهيب شكله. اوكي المهم. طيب المهمة الفاشلة اللي قلت لكم طاني اياها السنجاب هنا غزلان
A
الفصول.
stag of winter. It looks hungry.
Come on already! Just come back with me. I don't care how hungry you are.
يعني لازم اوكلهن ويرجع للسنجاب. ما اعتقد يعني شي بيها خير، ما ادري. بس كذا.
That's right. We got more food at home. Come on.
I have to
رجعها.
say, quite a nice change of pace helping these stags get home. For a moment, I was worried we'd have to kill them.
Yes.
You had a plan to kill it if it had attacked, didn't you?
رجعنا شوية بالزمن وانطانا قصة قديمة.
Two down, halfway there.
طيب خلصنا 2 باقي 2. اوكي.
She's wounded. We can end this.
جاي.
Look out!
عمي رجعت النحال ما قتلناها.
Come to him!
بعدها ما ماتت. يعني ما اختفت. تعال تظلين تهربين. تعالي راح تهرب يمكن. هاي ما قاعد تتدمج، راح تهرب.
She's on the run again.
Perhaps the huntress has a...
Yes. Follow the blood.
تبع
I
الدماء.
suspect this'll lead us back to that den we came across.
Then we can put an end to this.
PD.
Do you admire her? She's terrorized this land, brother.
This jungle was her home. She defended it the way she knew. But if death is the only dignity we can give her, we will give it.
اوش. من جريحة. تعالي خلينا نخلصش من معاناتك. تعالي تعالي. غضب الجامح. تعالي نخلصش يعني. كم مرة طلعتي لي حلقة التنانين انتي. تعالي نخلصك. موتي واخلصي خلاص.
Well, she fought valiantly. I'll give her that.
I, for one, am happy she will no longer prey on this jungle.
هاي آخر واحدة.
That's all of them. Congratulations. You saved the 9 realms from death by overgrowth. And you sort of saved my ass, too. Though it was really Bitterness's fault.
That was not our aim.
I'll take what I can get.
A job well done. Might as well check in with Ratatoskr when we've got the time.
طيب
Ding dwarves! Chime! Ding ding, you know the drill.
يلا. اوكي.
As you asked.
هاي الأفاعي مالتك. كلهن.
They
يلا.
look quite healthy.
جاهزة هسه. جاهزة والله.
I am already here, Master Kratos.
راس.
Perhaps there was some confusion. This is for calling me out here, not for when I am here.
I see. You're deliberately attempting to push me into some sort of emotional.
بس أنا تصير.
I'm not so easily swayed, my good man. Stop with the stupid chime! Oh dear. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from.
يعني بلا زحمة عليك ممكن تطوري لي الأنصال؟
Things are getting hotter.
يا حبيبتي ممكن هم من الرمح عندنا تطويره له؟
Now go skewer some folk.
مكسنا الحلقة مع الدرع. مقبض. ايه هسه سمح لي. اوكي البذور اللي حصلتها للسنجاب. حاليا اقدر اسافر لبيت فريا واقدر اسافر ليوتنهايم اللي كنا بيها اني باتريوس. طيب تذكرون الرسالة اللي وصلتنا من الملكة بالحلقة اللي فاتت ان نروح النيفلهايم، اكو سجن سقط. ايوه بالبذور نقدر ننتقل. راح اروح النيفلهايم شوف شكو هناك. المهام مع السنجاب كان المفروض لازم نسويها على مود تفتح لنا هالبوابات. خبايا واسرار. اوكي هنا اللي جمعنا القناة. زهرة. معي يا ابوش لازم نجمع. Let's go.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
اوكي تعالي 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 اعطيها مجال. تعالي تعالي بس اعطيها مجال. حلو تعالي. بتشق والله.
This kingdom, Lara, you once lived there.
Before I shacked up with the Aesir, aye. Another of my spectacular failures.
In capturing these spirits, you seek redemption.
I just want to send these bloody monsters to hell where they belong. Wouldn't exactly call it redemption, but I know I'll feel better once it's over.
اوكي ميمير لما الجلد بنجاح. بس وين يعني السجن؟
Do you hear that? Someone's crying.
Sinmara.
Ah, Surtur's love. Should we try to tell her what happened?
She knows.
حبيبة هذا العملاق. ماكو. ما اقدر اروح لغير مكان. ماكو كل الطرق مسدودة هناك شباب. اوكي رجعنا هنا.
All those ravens.
غربان فريا. اودن.
Ravens. The ones we've been destroying. Odin's little spies.
المهم يعطونا درع وذن السوالف بس. اوكي يعطونا هذا الهجوم بيه ضرر. اوكي من نطوره يصير قوي. لازم اقضي على كل الغربان حتى افتح ذن الباقيات. شوفوا شباب 48 غراب لازم اكملها كلها. تفتح هذا من الصندوقين. طيب اوكي عندنا هذا المكان.
Another fallen piece of Asgard. Something
Okay.
seems a bit different about this one.
Different.
Dunno. I've just a funny feeling.
Your analytical mind knows no bounds.
اوكي وهذا سجن المحطم هنا. انا عبالي
Hang
هناك.
on a minute. Is this a prison?
It would seem so.
Let's continue. Might be something useful inside.
اوكي
This place goes deep. We should head downward.
Ah, yes. I'm sure there's nothing especially dangerous at the bottom of an Asgardian prison.
انا افكر. سجن
You're on fire, Kreittoس.
سجن سجن يعني بشخصية اعتقد مسجونة. من ممكن يكون مسجون؟ ما ادري خلنا نكتشف. معقولة تير؟ بس اصبر دا افكر. ولا تير مسجون الحقيقة مسجون هنا. لان تير احنا شفناه في فالهالا هو مو ميت. شنو هاي؟
Recognize him, Mimir?
I do not, sadly. Of course, the Einherjar disappeared a fair few dwarven rebels during the occupation. I suspect this is one of them.
اوكي اوكي منو
Careful,
هذا؟
brother. These prisoners may not be as grateful for their freedom as one would hope.
لا لا. زين الظلام.
Oh, well, you're very bloody welcome.
مو صوتك صوت شي حربك تعال. ابلع. زين شنو هالغباء ساجني بسلاحه؟ اوكي.
That's an elf, but not a particularly high-ranking one. So what did Odin have to gain by imprisoning them?
I'd say information, but why keep them locked up afterward? Why not just kill them?
في هذا الصندوق اللي نحصله باخر اللعبة. تعزز رمي الأسهم.
Why, that's the dwarven sound device Sindri used during the Battle of Ragnarok. You might still find use for it yet.
اوكي. صارت عندنا مثل شو اسمه. استخدمها هيك تسوي دمج. المدرع. تعال تعال خلي اجلك تعال. هذا ملابس خوذة. عجب. تعال حبيبي. أول مرة أشوف سجين يسجنوه هو وسلاحه. تعال حبيبي. موت. ايش تقتلني أنا؟ اوكي جمعيها يلا.
Who was he?
I don't know. A gardener, perhaps? Dream Shade is difficult to keep alive, even under the best conditions, but this... He gave all his strength to keep it alive.
Then it is right. You should have it.
بيت أم التعقيد هذا. طيب يلا طور لنا القرن. طور لنا الغضب يلا. نعم دم يلا مو مشكلة. حلو. هاي آخر شي بعد ما يتطور. ضربة واحدة تطور. في هاي الزنزانة. مو قلت لكم تير. مو قلت لكم تير موجود.
Freya, I can't believe it.
تير يا
It
مرحبا.
can't be. Lord Tyr.
Is this an illusion?
No, brother. No, I think it's the real deal.
Mimir? Is that you, old friend?
In all the important ways, aye.
There was such a commotion. If Odin learns what you've done...
Odin is dead.
The realms are at last free of him. You're safe.
Odin's dead.
And Asgard fallen.
So the reign of the Aesir is truly over.
Yep.
That's quite a lot to take in.
Okay, Tyr.
And you are?
His name is Kreitos.
Kratos. I know that name.
Come. You need real shelter. Food.
No. No, what I need most now, I think, is to reflect on what you've told me. I need space, if you would grant me that.
Very well. Our home is in the realm between realms for the moment. You can find us there when you're ready.
Kratos. I know you from somewhere. I'm sure it will come back to me.
Until then.
اوكي تير يا مرحبا. اوكي هنا تير الحقيقي. يا مرحبا بتير الحقيقي. اخرج اخرج يا بطل. اوكي.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm fine. I guess we all are. But I would love to be alone for a moment.
طيب خلصنا من مهمتنا هنا. نعوف تير هو يرجع بعدين ونروح
You believe that was truly him.
It's hard to trust anything after what we've been through. But with Odin gone, I've no cause to doubt it.
Our paths will cross again. Of that I'm sure.
اوكي.
Well, now we know what this prison's for.
هذا
This is
التير
where
بس.
Odin stashed those he would camouflage himself as.
Makes sense. If you're going to imitate someone, you wouldn't want them walking around.
Why not kill them?
He must need them alive in order to assume their form.
Aye. Odin likely wanted Tyr dead for a multitude of reasons. But he knew Tyr would be more useful alive.
Your god of war has truly returned. What now?
He'll want to stretch his legs, I imagine. Imprisonment stokes wanderlust. Not that I need to remind any of us of that.
اوكي. طيب شباب هنا وصلنا لنهاية الحلقة. لا تنسوا لايك واشتراك مشترك وان شاء الله نكمل بعد بيها هواية احداث شباب. سلام.